Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Seasons 19 news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, was happy to show off to his original family. He has continuously boasted about Robin Brown, his fourth and last legitimate wife, saying she is practically flawless. Furthermore, her 5 kids follow instructions to the letter, making this the ideal dynamic for him and his requirements. What then did he do to demonstrate his genuine happiness? For additional information, continue reading. Kody Brown has been praising Robin Brown and her 5 kids for a number of years now. He cut ties with Janelle Brown, Cristin Brown-Woolley, and their kids because of this. He considered them to be disobedient because they disregarded his instructions and the guidelines he set down. However, he has repeatedly stated that Robin, Dayton, Aurora, Brianna, Solomon, and Ariella could not possibly do anything wrong. None of his children from his previous marriages have found it easy, yet he has persisted in blaming both their moms and them. Kody poked fun of his original family during the Sunday, September 29th Sister Wives program by putting his joy in their faces. He was spending the evening playing games with Robin and their 5 kids. Kody revealed that this was his passion and his ideal situation. When Robin entered in 2010 and became the love of his life, it felt like a slap in the face to his other children who had missed a significant amount of his attention. As soon as they saw this scene, people took to Reddit to express their annoyance. They believed that Kody Brown was making every effort to demonstrate his happiness to his children and prior spouses. However, it was observed that Robin is constantly grumpy. It appears that he made a special effort to rub his former life's family in the false light of happiness. Robin is unable to stop being her sad self. Fans also emphasized how uncomfortable and manufactured the entire event felt. With Robin Brown and their kids, Kody Brown was engaging in a game that ought to have come naturally and been enjoyable. Fans, nevertheless, did not sense that mood at all from it. In addition to thinking it was terribly artificial, they thought Robin was unable to find happiness. It was absurd how obviously staged and artificial this family game night was. Since Ari had never experienced anything like this before, she was thrilled. 100% and Robin nervously sat there while they were filming inside the house. Could you have a smaller area for playing? I'm guessing that Jenga set was bought that very afternoon. Face with tears of joy. Unquestionably a whole fiction. It was evident that Kody had never played Jenga before. Better care for yourself, dear. Face with rolling eyes rolling on the floor laughing. It was really significant because Robin rarely allows cameras inside her house. It had also been claimed that Ariella detested any time Kody would leave the home to be with his other family. She would throw an extreme fit and Robin would want him to soothe her. A lot of games are played in that house because, as Kody made sure to point out, Ari doesn't like that Cristin left him. Why does Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, really need Mary Brown, his first wife, as a friend? He has consistently distanced himself from her and insisted that it doesn't matter what she does with her life. Why, then, would he want her around for any reason at all? For all the information, continue reading. For years now, Kody Brown has moved on from Mary Brown. They had not been close for more than 10 years, and she had to deal with it. Fans of Sister Wives witnessed Cristin Brown-Woolley pack up all of Kody's belongings and move him out of their house when he stopped being intimate in his marriage to her. Nevertheless, Mary persisted, and it did not help that Robin Brown, the 4th wife, urged her to remain and be a member of the family. She probably had other goals in mind, but she was determined to pursue her dream of multiple marriages. Mary eventually came to the realization that their relationship was never going to work, so she gathered Kody to tell him she was moving away from the family and Flagstaff. For the foreseeable future, she intended to spend her nights in her Utah B&B. She still had Coyote Pass and other family business in Flagstaff, though. Kody acknowledged that he still wanted Mary to be a friend despite his contempt for her, but why? People claims that he explained his thinking during the Sunday, September 28th Sister Wives show. Logan Brown, his oldest son, was being married to Michelle Petty in Las Vegas. They were called the bride and groom, however no cameras were permitted or film was used. Since the breakdown of the family as a whole, this was the first occasion that everyone would be together. Kody told each of the women how he felt and his position. Next, he arrived at Meri. Would I date Meri if we were both single, in my opinion? No, I wouldn't. She is angry with me for taking so long with this. She is not at fault in my opinion. I am searching for a triple breakup similar to that of Cristin, Janelle, and Meri. I don't want Meri to be in this situation where she's being so hard on herself, going on the same path that Janelle and Cristin have. Yes, I need one more enemy right now, you say. I'm attempting to get to the point where Meri and I can simply be friends and move on because of this. Fans of Sister Wives have a newfound appreciation for the owner of B&B since Meri Brown left Kody Brown. They think she is so much more likable now that she has truly found her voice. Meri is more radiant, joyful, and youthful. Well done, girl. I hope Mari meets a good partner who values and respects her. May blessings accompany her on her new adventure. Grab them, girl. The fact that she and Kody initiated the entire situation and that he treated her in that manner still disgusts me. Naturally, some viewers pointed out that Meri had been ignored by Kody for years, she was just unwilling to accept it. She is feeling better than ever now that she is on her own. She went to their church in an earlier episode to request a release, which is their equivalent of a divorce. Do you believe Meri should just let Kody walk away, or do you think they should become friends? Tell us about it and tune into TLC's Sister Wives Sundays. Fans of Sister Wives are aware that Meri Brown and Kody Brown have been having marital problems for a while, but they are also starting to see a different side of Meri. Meri responds to Kody's hurtful remark with a full-fledged smackdown. Unquestionably, Kody Brown isn't in a position to show kindness to Cristin, Janelle, and Meri Brown, his ex-wives. In addition, he is still figuring out how to handle Robyn Brown, the only wife he still has. But Kody says exactly what he wants to say in Season 19 Episode 2. He claims, "I didn't know who she was," while talking about his marriage to Meri going south. She was much different once we were married. He continues, "There was some baggage that I was unaware of. I initially believed that I could put up with it." He also provides an instance of Meri yelling at him over gum. "Here, baby, want some gum?" he asks. He then adopts the persona of Meri and bites back, saying, "You know I don't like spearmint gum." He also states, "I can't live in a world where she is constantly angry at me," in the confessional. However, he also claims that as time passed, things got worse and worse in their relationship. Meri, though, is sick of sitting around hearing Kody talk about their marriage. She gave a smackdown in return. Following Kody Brown's offensive remark about her on Instagram, Meri Brown takes a hard stance against him. "Don't you know I don't like spearmint?" Smirking face woman shrugging #worth yup, the caption reads. She continues by including a video of herself chewing her spearmint extra gum. Fans can hear the cellophane wrapping crackling as she grabs it off the counter and tosses it in the trash without saying anything. With a defiant thud, she makes a bold statement about herself and the trash can opens slowly. Fans understand Meri's behaviors even though Zona, her dog, is confused by them. Anyone who had watched Kody trash her name could tell she was over his being extra because of the way their relationship ended. Meri also promotes Worthy Up, her new company that focuses on getting go of things and people who don't serve you anymore. After Meri Brown added her answer to Kody's allegations regarding her and their marriage, people submitted several comments. Someone remarks, half-jokingly, "The sacrifices he made to buy you gum. Wasted." Face with tears of joy. "This is excellent. To be serious, you kind of should know what your partner likes and dislikes after 30 years of dating. It demonstrates your concern." What crossed my mind? It wasn't about the gum. It was about being aware of something so fundamental in your spouse. Meri Brown confesses about her gum preferences. While some people understood Meri Brown's joke, others are aware that Kody Brown disregarded her demands for an excessive amount of time. Yeah, the Meri that we have all been waiting for. Clapping hands medium light skin tone, clapping hands medium light skin tone, clapping hands medium light skin tone. He embodies the quintessential narcissist. Half the time I watch his interviews, I wonder, is he serious now? Triangular flag, triangular flag, triangular flag, triangular flag. Someone noticed that Kody had the opportunity to ask a few questions, like, now tell us what flavor you like best. Your fans are in need of these answers. Face with tears of joy. Then, Mary shows how incorrect Kody's impression was by saying, ha ha ha, I'm not even a gum chewer. Not since my early adolescent years. Alright, that adds to the humor of the situation. I appreciate you sharing that portion as well. Hello, Zona. What do you think of Kody Brown's retort from Mary Brown, in which she threatened to bite his head off over gum? How do you feel about Sister Wives' current season? Please leave a remark below. With Hurricane Helene passed, the cleanup process started. Affected families evaluate the harm done to their lives, homes, and a host of other things. With multiple connections to North Carolina, Janelle Brown recently made the decision to raise awareness of the hurricane relief effort. See what Janelle revealed and how her family managed to get through the storm by reading on .as of September 30th, Hurricane Helene had tragically claimed the lives of at least 128 people across 6 states. Many people have lost their homes, belongings, and more throughout the southern United States and along the eastern coast. In North Carolina, where Maddie Brush and her family reside, there has been extensive destruction. Janelle Brown recently asked her Instagram followers to contribute to the relief effort and has been spending more time outdoors. Thankfully, Janelle appears to be doing well with her family. Although there was a great deal of damage around the state, it doesn't appear that any property held by Brown or Brush was severely damaged. Knowing that her audience is supportive and kind, Janelle asks everyone to provide a hand if they can. The TLC star posted on Instagram, saying, "We are okay in the eastern part of the state, but the western side of NC as well as many other states were hit hard." Check out the @Southern Living Mag profile link to find respectable charities to give to. Sadly, there are a lot of con artists around these days. Fans of Sister Wives won't be shocked that Janelle decided to raise awareness of this problem. She is regarded by everyone as one of the show's most giving and compassionate cast members. With Maddie Brush's recent announcement that she is expecting her 4th child, the family is now even more vulnerable. The Brushes, amazingly, escaped unscathed and are now reuniting as a family. Right now, the family is very involved in a new business that they launched with Janelle. Tata Farms is a flower farm, based on their Instagram feed. The family appears to be settling in and piquing curiosity thus far. Fans are unsure of what to anticipate from the project because there are still a lot of unanswered questions. When you learned that Janelle Brown and her family were safe throughout the disaster, did it ease your mind? Have you made a donation to aid hurricane victims? Post your own ideas in the comments section. The first person to tie the knot with Kody Brown was Mary Brown. Unfortunately, those who watch Sister Wives know that she was the one who, before severing their relationship, clung to hope the longest. They experienced many years of difficulties as a result of the catfish episode, the platonic bond, and other issues over their years of marriage. But Kody is too heartbroken now that Mary is gone. Now that all but Robin have left him, Kody has been searching for reasons to place the blame on his previous spouses. The polygamist is ridiculed for his improper attitude and has failed to atone for his transgressions. Now that the celebrity has made fun of Mary for something so absurd, everyone is furious with him once more. Now what had Kody done? The newest season of Sister Wives has gotten off to a great start. After splitting from Kody, all of the wives, Mary, Janelle, and Cristin, are relearning how to navigate their own lives. Mary was the last to leave, while Cristin was the first. It's ironic that she was the first wife to marry a polygamist. In the latest season, Mary has been quite honest. She was seen fighting back furiously in the teaser, leading some to claim that she was no longer Kody's wife. In fact, in a different scene, the latter claimed that marrying the wrong person was more awful than divorce. This statement infuriated everyone, especially Mary, who had been quite patient with him. The big faux moment that was intended to demonstrate togetherness between Sister Wives actors Kody and Robin Brown has been revealed. Fans are increasingly calling TLC's bluff on Sister Wives, despite rumors that the network writes a lot of its episodes. Kody Brown has previously talked about how Sister Wives would frequently damage the family in order to increase drama for ratings. Following the airing of the most recent Sister Wives episode, viewers are criticizing TLC for allowing Kody and Robin Brown to stage a cohesive family scenario. Similar talks surround TLC's concealment of Logan Brown and Michelle Petty's nuptials in order to control the portrayal of Kody and Robin. One Reddit user highlights the falsity of Kody and Robin Brown's family game night. First, someone asks, "Game night? We can see the sun through the window. That's the only room in the chateau where they can draw a sheet over the blazing daytime sun to make it pretend like it's a game night evening in October," they continue. "Can we also talk about the art here?" they ask. "These photographs are stranger than usual. It is daytime, as seen via the window of Kody and Robin Brown." Reddit. "This obviously set up and fake family game night was ridiculous," comments another enthusiast. Since Ari had never experienced anything like this before, she was thrilled. "Kody, we see you." Clown face. "Yes, it did seem a lot like a set." Everyone appeared uneasy. "When I initially saw this picture, I visited Zillow's 3D tour of the house to see what these two were trying to hide under the light. A window. They were making an effort to hide the rolling on the floor laughing for game night. Many thanks. Although I was aware that it was the family room below, I wasn't positive if the shroud was hiding artwork or obstructing the nighttime reflection in the glass. By day, this is even more hilarious. Not to mention picturing how far Robin had to carry that depressing little tray of apples. I'm still curious about the silver metal object. I really missed the sun. I was absorbed in the art." However, several Sister Wives viewers noticed that Ari, the kid of Kody and Robin Brown, is older than they believe is realistic given the 2022 filming schedule. "I was only watching this segment to see if Ari was still sucking on a pacifier. Zipper mouth face," quips a viewer at the beginning. However, some viewers pick up on strange aspects that lead them to doubt the chronology. The girl is 8 years old if she is a day. It's obvious that this was shot this year. She turns 9 in January. The entire situation, in my opinion, was set up, just like Aurora's ear-piercing ordeal. In addition, I believe that this scene is a pickup from recently because Ari seems to be speaking much older than he did in the previous season. My hypothesis is that the reason we only saw Soul from behind is because he now has a full beard, which would be a clear giveaway that the filming was done well after the first take. We didn't have to see Soul. Could you hear him speaking? He is not 10 years old. I think this is from June, which is why Kody is suddenly talking about summer. I must admit, I was thinking, wow, that's a big age jump. The age difference between Kody and Robin Brown's children is noticed by more fans. Similarly, some fans find it difficult to accept that the children of Kody and Robin Brown are ready for 2022. This was undoubtedly filmed this summer. Personally, I started to develop quite early. In this clip, Ari appears to be 8 years old rather than 6. Soul has never been very big for his age either. He appears to be about 12 or 13 years old here, suggesting that this occurred this past summer. While doing the interviews afterward is one thing, it seems strange to create entire scenes like this years later in response to fans' protests that Robin and Kody should never allow cameras into their homes. Puddle Monkey made a serious mistake on this one. Is Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, really false when it comes to her divorce from the Kody Brown plot? She and Cristin Brown-Woolley had disagreements about her marriage, and she has been wavering in her decision. The question then becomes, is this real or is it all being staged for television? For additional information, continue reading. Janelle Brown and Kody Brown have not been getting along since 2020. During the pandemic, he asked her to kick their sons, Gabe and Garrison Brown, out of the house. They were unsafe, in Kody's opinion, and they were hurting the family and his ability to rotate spouses securely. They weren't party boys, therefore in Janelle's opinion, that was untrue. While Garrison was a vital employee who only left for work, Gabe Brown was a college student who only saw his girlfriend. Furthermore, Janelle was not going to put a guy before her kids because he was saving for a down payment on a house. They began to come apart when she refused to back down. Janelle stayed devoted to their shared existence while yet standing up for herself and him. He even got into a confrontation with her because she wanted to build on Coyote Pass. Kody eventually stopped making an effort and stopped interacting with their daughter Savannah. After a few weeks, Janelle came to the realization that she didn't need him, which thrilled Cristin Brown-Woolley, who had previously left the marriage. She wanted Janelle to recognize her value and move on, but it was difficult, and she still has some ambiguity. In spite of this, Janelle Brown has made the decision to move on from Kody. She did, however, say she doesn't think getting a divorce is necessary. Furthermore, she has no idea how to obtain one from the church. About this and the fact that she's already divorced, followers created the following Reddit thread. Although she said she didn't know how to get a divorce in their religion, didn't she already marry Mary's brother before getting married to Kody? Presumably she found a means to split from that marriage? Why not use it in this instance? Having stated that, is Janelle Brown averse to getting a divorce, or is there another reason? Commenters offered their opinions and weighed in. I believe she is stating that she has no idea how to divorce because her marriage was never legal and AUB. Perhaps it's for the purpose of the performance, or she believes that enough time has passed for their faith to grant her a pardon. She was only ever spiritually married to Kody, and she doesn't appear to care that much or know how to get a spiritual divorce. The majority of Sister Wives viewers believe Janelle simply doesn't want the release. It was also pointed out by someone that she is simply not making any changes to her marriage. Cristin Brown-Woolley and Mary Brown have both acted. Mary went to obtain a release from their church. Cristin said she did not require the church's release because she was no longer a practicing member of the church. And now she's married again. For the past few years, the Brown family has been going through a lot of turmoil. Garrison's passing is just one more terrible blow. The once solid structure of the family has been falling apart due to Cristin's departure, Janelle's growing independence, and Mary's emotional detachment from Kody. This process might be sped up by Kody's sadness at Garrison's passing, which has brought to light the gaps in his marriages and child-rearing. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.